that we got Trump back into the office, I feel like we should be thinking about really making this year a selfish year, focusing on us, getting to the bag, no distractions, building a community that truly, truly resonates with you and who you are. I feel like at this day and age, we've experienced enough fakeness, to be able to now use your own discernment in a sense. You feel me? My little hat a little crooked. My wig, I gotta fix it, you feel me? But it's all good, we here with it. I got a good shape up though, but it is what it is, It's just that my ponytail, I gotta take my twists out and shit. But back to the topic at hand. So this whole Trump thing, like politics and stuff like that, this is a money game. Understand that. So self-love and spirituality will be tested. So, you know what I mean? You have to understand how to maneuver out of this material world, because truly, us as a collective and, the ignorance of the people, it's a lot that goes on, and it's more like they want us to be divided. At the end of the day, the government is the government. You feel me? There's no saviors out here. You really got to save yourself. They wouldn't, it's so crazy how, out of touch from nature a lot of people are. You don't know how to grow your own food. Homelessness in America would not exist. Truly, it would not exist. If you go down to DC, right, and you see tents and shit, those people basically picked the spot and stayed there and laid in. That's their spot. That's what you could do here. Anywhere. Pick your spot, build your crib. That's your place. Go around back, plant, start your garden, plant your vegetation and shit. That's your food. That's how you survive. You feel me? And what else do you need? Energy. We got solar power now, baby. So have somebody in the community, help you with your installing your solar panels and stuff like that, and you good to go. There's nothing else you need to rely on. That we would need no government. What are you stealing for? This is just shit that it's only worth something because we allowed it to be. You feel me? Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Hermes, all that shit. They price it high enough because there's somebody out there who's gonna love it and enjoy it and want to buy it. Put it like that. But is it a necessity? No. Absolutely not. So when thinking like that, you know how to crash the system. Stop fucking using it. Just like when it comes to what is it? This whole TikTok ban. Facebook stock, Meta stock went down, and everybody like, oh look, we doing something. Yay, we doing something. You feel me? We taking a stand. So also think about what other ways can you take a stand. And if the government could fix it like that so quick, why haven't they fixed all the other problems I just spoke on? See, these are the things that you gotta talk about, because these conversations ain't being had. They're not. It's like everybody got a solution, but the solution always keeps you in the system. Nobody talks about the solution to take you out of these systems. And then you wonder why people in different countries be like, yo, living over here, is like this, and living over there is like that. Like, why be stressed out and stuff like that? We stressed out because we allowed that to happen. We allowed them to turn us against one another and tell us how you should live, and with these rules and regulations and stuff. That's what us as a collective allowed. Because to us, think about it. If it's 6 point 7 billion people in this world, right? And six of them are the most powerfulest, okay? Meaning wealthiest, right? They're not even powerful. They just wealthy, and they have money to control these economies, aka these ecosystems. You feel me? So you don't need Amazon. People could crash Amazon anytime, for real. Don't shop at Amazon Fresh and stop ordering shit offline. Go back to Marshalls. Go back to TJ Maxx. And what's interesting is I went to TJ Maxx, and I actually I seen shit that they sell on like TikTok and shit. I seen all that shit in TJ Maxx. And I'm like, oh, so you mean to tell me I ain't got to wait 3 to 4 days no more? Because Prime don't seem to be priming lately. You know, you don't get it the next day or the day of. Oh, you done? Hold on, I got to pause this. All right, my bad. I got an electric vehicle, so I was waiting for the charger, and the lady, you know what I mean, she pulled out while I was into the rap or whatever. But you know, just I don't even remember what I was talking about. But all I know is, like, yo, real talk, it's the time where, you know, like I said, self-love gotta be the best love. You gotta be stingy with yourself, because a lot of people are losing themselves. They losing themselves. They questioning, you know, the people that they surround themselves with. Excuse me. And you have to understand, like, we approaching the year of the snake. Snakes, they shed skin. And I'm a Scorpio. You feel me? Snakes is one of our stages, along with the eagle, you know what I mean? So, the death and rebirth. This is a 9-year, right? Closing of a cycle. So it's going to get a little bit, it's going to get shaky, of course. No doubt about that. But we got to stay on course. And it's all about creating communities and things like that, you know, of like-minded individuals. People, you want to surround yourself around people who want to live a more positive life. You know, who don't hate on people. Everybody speak life into people, you know, and who don't give you that miserable fucking, oh, I don't know if I should be cursing, but that's me, you feel me? Who don't give you that miserable energy, you know? And that's a lot of, that's going on a lot. And it's a lot of people who don't support each other. Like, I don't know what's going on and why it's so much hate, but everybody could eat. Everybody could eat. You just got those who want it, and then you got those who just want you to give it to them. So you got to ask yourself at the end of the day, which one are you? Which one are you? Now, I didn't even introduce myself in the beginning of the video, but I'm Billy Black, right? I'm a self-published author. You know, I'm a life coach. I specialize in self-love. You know, I'm also, I don't want to say I'm a relationship therapist, but for the LGBTQ community and some heteros, you know what I'm saying, those who really know me, you know, I also do counseling for them as well when it comes to relationships. And you'll see more of me. What I'm trying to do with this channel truly is, you know, this one in particular, because I do have another one where I kind of advertise my books. I have 2 journals. One is my self-love journal. I'll probably link it in the description box. I'm trying to get really used to this YouTube stuff, you know what I mean? But please like, subscribe. I'm gonna be posting like almost every day, you know, every day. You might see me filling out pages of my journal, because I'm definitely about to start doing that. You know, I go to the gym, so a lot of the self-love stuff, I will be putting that content here. Now, I do have another channel called Beloved, okay? Be loved or beloved, however you want to say it. Look at this. it's supposed to be snowing, but it's not anymore. So yeah, be loved or beloved. And my books also, I'll post a link for that. I got a book called Tales of the Scorpio. It's about a lesbian who experienced a spiritual awakening, and goes on their spiritual journey. Very good. It's an erotica though, so if you're a part of the LGBTQ community, the alphabet community, definitely check that out. I will be working on the audiobook as well, so you can either purchase that on my website, follow me on Twitter or TikTok at Billy Black IE. Okay, Billy Black, Billy with the IE. Like I said, 2 underscores, by the way. Billy Black, 2 underscores. And you'll see me pop up. Hit me up on there. I do go live on TikTok. I'm probably gonna start going live a bit more on there as well. Try to find ways. Look how that sun is just kissing my face. You feel me? I like shit like that. We all should appreciate nature at the end of the day. Word. But yeah, that's where we at with it. So I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of self-love stuff. I got a couple of things coming up I think would be interesting, just for you to get other people's opinion about how they practice self-care and self-love, asking, doing a couple of interviews and things like that. So just like, follow, share, subscribe, wherever this is being posted on the platform, just show me some love for real. I'm just trying to create a community of like-minded individuals who are entrepreneurs, who are working on personal development like myself. You feel me? You must always, as a human being, you should always be focused on evolving. So like for me, doing this YouTube thing is gonna actually help me out in my next chapter, which I plan on starting, possibly this spring. So, join a tribe. I want to do phone calls. I want to have a text group, just to empower each other, and post some goofy, funny stuff every now and then. You know what I mean? So I just feel like we just all need that some type of positive energy, because we're not getting it from the individuals you would think will give it to you. There's not a lot of people who know how to speak life into you. Sometimes it's how you say certain words to certain people, to make their day better, and you may be that person who always, speaking good energy, speaking life into people, but you struggle, or you have issues with finding people who can do the same. I know that was me at one point, and then look at here, I found somebody who speak life into me. I found a couple of people who do that, and it's a beautiful thing. It's like, wow, dang, it's amazing how you find people who match your energy. And it's not even family. Like, it don't even be family, which is crazy. It doesn't even be family who match your energy most of the time. And what's interesting is, when they tell you you need to find your tribe these days, you truly do. You truly do need to find your tribe. Because, man, when you find your tribe, you feel the love is different there. I can definitely say that. Sometimes some people come from like broken families and stuff, and a lot of their family don't support them in a way that they feel as if they should. And that's another thing, so you got to go out here and you got to create your own family, and there's people out here who is welcoming and loving, and you also got to use your own discernment, because some people are out here who knows how to master the fact of using you, so we're not going to do that. We're going to promote good energy. Like I said, I'm a self-published author, So I will end up doing courses or classes, you know, teaching people how to do your own journals, how to write your own books, how to what is it? What else do I do? Oh, I do business cards, I do flyers. Like, you know, I don't mind teaching people these things. I'm in certain groups, you know, I'm into the stocks, you know, so it's like anything that has to do with personal development. Sound healing, I will definitely be doing sound healing. Definitely. I'm gonna be doing more sound healing. So just catch this vibe. We're gonna talk more about what we need to do for this year coming up. You feel me? And yeah. So I hope today's been good to all of y'all. I'm about done with this video. And I'll be back with another one. Like I said, possibly when I go to the gym later and fill out my self-love journal, I'm going to do another video so you can see how that process goes, see what type of questions. I'll show y'all all of that. You know what? I think what I'm also going to do is do content as I'm filling out my journal. I think that'd be dope too, you know, because the phone is good, but it's something about when you writing out your thoughts, you know, it kind of balances you in a sense. You feel me? So we'll do that. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do that. And I'll talk about certain issues. I also have cards. I have self-love cards. So, you know, some days I'll come on or post something that has to do with a self-love card. I'll answer the question, and you can answer the question and put it in the comments below, you know. But at the end of the day, like, definitely check me out. Like I said, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, Billy Black 2 underscores. Make sure you put Billy with an IE. You feel me? And we're gonna get to it. Namaste.